Hi guys, today I'm going to show you some of my work in progress. Well, not this one though. Anyway, talk to you after this message. If you like the video or channel, please consider subscribe, like, share or comment. Thank you. It's Cake from CakePla. Hey, today I'm going to show you some of my work in progress. Now, the first one is a Osaka castle. If you follow my channel, you saw me unbox it a while back. This is a very frustrating kit because of the fitting. Now, you see that the castle is sort of built up via layers and you just put everything on top. But the fitting was just horrible on this kit. You can see a lot of gaps in between, like if you look at here, there's a big gap there. And I try to push it down or use super glue to glue it down. It just won't close properly. And I tried to shave off some plastic and see if it will fit. It still wouldn't work. And then I've lost a little hut there that I've lost there. And there was a couple of statues at the top there. They're smaller than a grain of rice. But I think I lost one in the carpet and I couldn't find it. And I took the other one away. So it's a very frustrating kit to build. Moving on, the next one is a 1:144 high-grade Gouf. It's from the 8MS Team series. It's a very old kit, so I've actually built it a while back, but I only just painted it recently. And again, if you look at one of my earlier video, I actually use GIMPs to design the color scheme on this guy. So this is how it comes out. Anyway, I put a lot of deco on this one. You can see a lot of those white lines there, they're all decos. But what I still need to do on this kit is I need to fix up some of the silvering. And you can see there's a lot of deco all over the place. They're not original one, I just put random one onto it just to make it look cool. The next work in progress is a Bandai high-grade mechanic Nousjadeul. Again, it's an old kit, but it's pretty cool actually. So the kit originally designed in green color, but I put in a two-tone color here, like a bluish gray and a green color on it. And then the underside or the thruster, I painted black and then dry brush with silver onto it just to make it a little bit more pop. You can see I still haven't got the head on because I'm still trying to decide what to put on there, what color to put onto it. And there are still a lot of detailings that I want to do, like a lot of those parts where I need to put some red or different colors on. So some of the thruster and the menu said it should be red inside, but I don't really like the color, so I might work out something else and see what happens. Now, the next one is the Bandai 1:1000 Space Battleship Yamato Cosmic Fleet, the United Nations fleet, and it's actually got 3 ships there. I've actually built it 2 here. There is a third one, which is a tiny one, which I haven't really finished. And you can see I used Mesh Watanabe technique to paint this one, and there's a lot of shading all over the place. And this one, I think I pretty much consider it finished because I already done the flat coat onto it, and you can see also the deco on that. I actually lost one of the turret on the top, and I put something on top of it just to cover that hole and just to make it look cool as well. But it's actually something from a 1:700 ship kit. I think it's a Raider or something. Anyway, that's pretty much done. But so this kit, the design is very good because it's all like put together as module, and it's high a lot of the nut marks and everything. In fact, you can dismantle it and paint it bit by bit and then combine it together as well. I've done the other big one as well, which is this one here, and you can see I finished painting and I applied a clear coat on top. I've done the deco. I still want to do a little bit of a panel line and weathering on it as well before I finish off with a clear flat. So as you can see, it's come with 3 ships. There's a small one that I haven't done really, so I'll get onto that later on. And the next one, which I have unboxed before, is the Bandai Macross series for Rau, if I say it correctly. So I've done most of it, and there's a shoulder here that I didn't like the way it looks inside, so I actually put a little bit more work onto it, and just to fill it up a little bit more there. So I still got a bit of work to do after painting it and didn't like it. But the body of the kit is sort of painted out, and there are 2 holes there, which are for the cannons, which I'm still thinking about how it works, because I want it to look a little bit better rather than just glue it onto it. And now it's actually got a cockpit there, which you've got a cockpit cover that you can open. There's supposed to be a hinge or a leverage where you can actually allow you to lift the cockpit open, but I didn't bother doing it because the pilot figure is just awful. And once I had the hinge on, I couldn't quite close the cover properly. It's just a bit of gap there. So I decided to cut that off and just glue it on. And finally, I've got this Bandai 1-144, another Macross kit, Nousjadeul Ger, whatever that pronunciation is. I've got this kit from a local friend brand. It's also a very old kit, so there's quite a bit of issue. Like here, it's actually hollow there. I put a lot of putty in there just to fill it up, and I'm gonna paint it. It looks like better like a thruster. Now the other main problem is the feet, and you can see here the feet is really huge. It's really big, and it just looks awkward with the kit. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually rebuilding the feet with something else, and you can see hopefully it's a lot smaller and probably a little more better. I've got some other idea, but I want something a bit round. There's a lot of curve on the mecha, so I want a little bit something in round shape. I might add a little bit more onto the new design there. So anyway, that's something I was still working on. So that's all we've got for this week's show. Hope you like it. If you do like the channel, please consider subscribing, like, comment, share, hit the notification button. And otherwise, I'll see you in a couple of weeks' time. Bye.